What's up, everybody? I am pre-launching a course starting today. The course is going to be all about programming 101 with Python. We're going to start with the foundational stuff. We're going to start with the easiest possible programming language. I'm going to get into that a little bit here in a second, but I also kind of on a whim decided to start offering coaching as well. So we're going to talk about both of those offerings. Let me pull up my page. I'm calling it the Valhalla Research Academy. Because my blog is at valhallaresearch.net, it just kind of made sense to make it Academy. I believe TCM Security also does the same thing. So you can find it at academy.valhallaresearch.net. I will obviously leave links to everything in the description. But I am starting a pre-sale for the Programming 101 course, which is going to be all things fun, like all things foundational Python. And I'm also going to start offering coaching as well. So let's go into the course first. This button doesn't work, I don't think. No, it does. So let's go into the course. I'm going to go through the kind of curriculum that I've got drawn up here. So we are going to basically start from the assumption that you know nothing about Python. Now, for those of you who know Python, there's going to be stuff to learn here. For those of you who know some of this stuff, there's still going to be stuff to learn here. But we're going to go into what is programming, what's the class all about, obviously some introductory stuff, and then high level, what is a compiled language versus an interpreted language. Then we're going to dive a little bit more into the Python programming language specifically, what you can use it for, why you should learn Python, and how to set it up. Then we are going to, as quickly as possible, jump straight into code. I personally believe that the best way to learn software development is through projects and actually writing code itself. Watching a bunch of people just do stuff on a screen is not going to help you if you don't open up an interpreter and actually do it yourself. So we're going to actually start writing code very, very quickly. I'm going to walk you through all of these concepts through hands-on learning, show you how to set up your interpreter, show you how to set up VS Code, all of that fun stuff. And we're going to get into some more intermediate stuff. When I say intermediate, this is still kind of like freshman to sophomore level programming if you went to college and took similar courses. So this is still very doable stuff, still very foundational stuff. Then going into functions, and we're going to very quickly lead into the end of the course, which is telling you, okay, I know all of this stuff now. I've taken this course. Where do I go after that? Because I don't want you to stop here, and I don't have any other courses to sell you at the moment. Eventually I will, but at the moment I don't have any other courses to sell you. So I'm going to show you different things that you can learn, different projects that you can do, and kind of different practices that you can get into to really level up past the foundational level. So that is the Python 101 course. That's what it's all about. This is a pre-sale. Now let me walk you through what pre-sale means. I don't currently have the entire course finished. I am going to have the entire course finished fairly soon because all of this stuff is stuff that I can record fairly quickly. But at the moment, I don't have this course finished. What that means is you get it at a early bird price. $5 is what I'm selling the course for right now. It is the early bird price. You will get the entire course once it's finished. I'm thinking probably mid-February, so we're talking very, very soon. If I don't get a job soon, then it's actually going to be even sooner because I want to finish this course and get it out in front of people. So for the people who decide to take the leap of faith and decide to go ahead and purchase the course before it is finished, you get a 50% discount. That means that once the course is finished and I do a proper launch, then the course is going to be, you guessed it, $10. So early bird pricing is kind of what it's all about, what all pre-sales are really all about. So if you're interested in the course, if you're interested in what it's going to turn into, $5 is, the price that it's going for right now. Obviously, this video is going to stay up on my channel forever. So if you're watching this a while in the future, then you've kind of already missed your chance. Go ahead and check out the site and see what other kind of coursework that I've got available. But this course will stay on. It's going to be kind of like the cool thing about Teachable, which is the platform that I'm using, is that you can update your course. So later on, if something changes about the Python programming language, I can change my course as well. So let's talk about coaching. Now I'm going to go ahead and lead with this is more expensive than I kind of felt comfortable with. And I'm going to go into why I priced it a little bit more expensive. But my idea here is lots of people have reached out in the Discord community, in the YouTube comments, and in other places kind of asking for specific questions, more one-on-one type of, mentor coaching type stuff. So I decided to have this up on my site, not necessarily as something that like I'm expecting tons of people to sign up for, but more something that people can sign up for if they need that mentor, if they need that kind of accelerated learning that you can get through like a formal mentorship kind of, environment. So what this is going to look like is it is going to be one weekly session, or 4 weekly sessions per month. So one session per week. The cost is $50 per month. That cost is subject to change, but if you get it at $50 a month, I'm not going to change it on you unless I lower the price. The frequently asked questions, I am going to be very generous with refunds if it's not something that you're really getting much out of, and you can kind of like explain to me what you were looking for and why you're not getting it. I will offer a refund. I think it's kind of silly not to for something like this, something as personalized as this. Here's how it's going to work. On the page, so if I refresh this, on the page you will have a form to fill out with an email address, your name, and a blank that asks for what do you hope to get from our coaching sessions. So basically this is going to be application only. You do not pay unless you are accepted for coaching. So if you fill out your email address, you fill out your name, and you put something stupid like I just want to scream racial like obscenities at you over voice chat, then I can just go ahead and reject you. You don't have to pay. I don't have to deal with you. But if you put something honest in here like, hey, I'm looking for knowledge, I'm looking to kind of deepen my knowledge on full stack development experience, then I will accept your application. We will set up a time over email to meet every week, and that's how it's going to go after that. I'll send you a welcome email. We'll kind of coordinate via email because for one thing, email is something that you can actually like go back and audit. So if you say, hey, you said you were going to meet with me and you didn't, you can pull up the emails and show me, and I'll be like, okay, perfectly fair. I owe you a session. So that's my primary reason for doing everything over email. We're also probably going to be using Google Chat for this, maybe Zoom, don't know. But essentially what this offering is for is anybody who kind of wants some more like one-on-one, like quality mentorship type coaching in software engineering, software development. I am sticking with Python, JavaScript, and Rust. I'm not going to do C, C++ because quite frankly, I'm not comfortable enough in that language to do coaching in it. That might change later on, but at the moment we are doing one singular type of coaching. It is going to be one time per week, every single month, and you pay $50 a month for it. So, obviously, my main offer here is the course. I'm going to be creating more courses. I'm obviously going to be doing some for Rust. I'm going to be doing some for JavaScript, probably going to do some React courses, stuff like that. But we're starting with the fundamentals. We're starting with like the easiest possible language to learn so that I can kind of reach a wider audience with this. So thank y'all so much. I really hope that this course is helpful. I hope that it helps a lot of people kind of get started in their programming journey, learn a new language, things like that. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how the course grows. Take it easy. Peace.